Boom, 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 boom. Shoot you right down.
Hello guys, my name is Almost Addicted and today we are building this beautiful modern home. This home is in the Flow HD texture pack, but it's fairly close to the vanilla. So everything that you use, just use a block that's kind of like it. Like I'm using the bedrock in this. You can always use the black wool or something like that if you're in survival. The stone looks the same, the quartz looks the same, so the house will pretty much look the same, apart from it will have shaders. So what you need to do is make a box 11 by 13. So I've just done that in the stone, so just make a box that's 11 by 13, 13 at this side, and then 11 at this side. So pause the video, get that little box ready on the floor. We're actually going to be taking some out of it and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to start off with the bedrock or any black block of your choice. And we're going to place it in the corner and then one space in between each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should have 6 black blocks of your choice. Now height wise it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to place these all up to 5. So it's 1 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do this for each one. So hopefully I'll go nice and slow so you guys can kind of keep up if you're in survival as well. And if you haven't got these blocks, yeah, just kind of put a block that's kind of close to it. I'm gonna be doing my bigger tutorials on the console, I think, just for like these small modern builds. I just like to build in shaders now and again, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So what we're gonna do now, in between here, as you can see, we're gonna count past 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually gonna do 5. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're just going to go all the way across here like this until we meet this side as well. So it should be in between this one, so we should have a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going all the way around, and then 6 back there, and we're just going to fill this in with the quartz. So fill this all the way along. Hopefully you've got all the resources that you need. If you don't, you can always pause the video. But in between here, what we're going to do is take out this little bit now and fill that in. And we're going to actually fill this in with water. Now you can have it as deep as you like. I'm just going to do 1 deep because obviously it's easier. I find it a lot easier if you fill it in 1 deep. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Fill it in 1 deep and then you can dig out more later on. You can line it however you like, but I think it looks quite good like that, so we're going to leave it like that. And what we're going to do now, we're going to get it back to our quartz. And as you can see, we're going to go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to go all the way across to the other side. So from here, in fact here, yeah. So it should be level with this white line here from this dot line. So we're going to go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to bring this all the way across to the other side until it comes down to here, just like we did at the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfection. And because I keep referring back to this one, hopefully it gives people time to catch up and they don't have to pause as much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that goes all the way across as well. So that height wise, that is on the 1, 2, 3, 4th block. So 4 high, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, is it 5 counting that block? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's not counting that block. So we're going to go all the way across. So this is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to join this across as well. If it is a little bit laggy, I do apologize because I am using shaders. And I guess it's just the price to pay to make your builds look pretty, but I don't mind. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go all the way across. And because I've gone in Windows 10, my audio might sound a little bit different, or I might sound a bit different. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and across here like we've done at the other side. Because Windows 10 doesn't support Audacity, which I am well annoyed at. I think it's ridiculous. I think Windows 10 is not for me at all. It is just ridiculous. So we're going to go out by 1, 2 here. So on this level here, at the back here, we're going to get our half slabs, starting from here, at the top of this, 1, 2, and we're going to fill this all the way across to the other side, like this. This is like the little balcony. It looks quite nice though. And then we can get our black stained glass panes, and we can run this going across to the other side, like this, until it slots in there. And across there we've got that, that's okay, and then we've got the roof on there, and then this comes out. Okay, so we get, oh my god, I'm joking, 1, 2 on this level. So as you can see, it's just one below that block on that level, and it's just kind of like the overhang of the balcony. We're going to bring this all the way across like this, so you can fill that in. We're going to do the same. So follow this same line, so going all the way across, and then we're starting one here, and this is going to go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should be level with that black block over there. And we're just going to basically make a little rectangle to the other side to join onto this bit, like this. And then we're going to do 2 back strips. So from here we're going to do, this is the 1 strip from the same height going all the way across, and then that's 2, and then we can put our little grooves in there. It's just to make the design of it a little bit better, let a little bit more light in as well. So as you can see, it's too high from there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to get my finger on shift. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, either side here, 1, 2, and then we're going to do a space in between each one. So 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, like that, and then double it up. And as you can see, we should have 4 gaps in between there. It should be all symmetric and stuff, looking tasty. And then we're going to get this going across here. Now from in here, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 across the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this bit here, I've got the slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it into a full block, or you can just do the full block. It'd be a lot easier. 4 across there. And then what we're going to do is going to have this going out and around, basically following this outer layer, going all the way around, like that, going all the way around these 4 blocks. Then all the way around here as well, like this. Going all the way around to this, and all the way around this 4 block as well, just to kind of give the roof a little bit of design pattern and all that. And now we're going to get our full blocks. In fact, did I use half slab? I don't know. We'll use half slab anyway. We're going to have a half slab of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this other side as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this means we can get our glass blocks now and fill this in between. It's just kind of like a little skylight. Looks quite nice, lets a bit of light in there, and yeah, makes it look cool. Honest, promise. Right, so we've got that. Now we need to work on the lower areas of the board. Right, okay, so we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the same at this side. This is so we can actually start getting our black blocks in. In fact, this is no. Nearly wrong. I love the sound of this smashing glass. And we're doing this layer in. This is just so it looks a little bit fatter. So we're going to have this going up to the top there. This one's going to go all the way up to the top as well. And this is where we put our panes. So 1, 2, 3 panes there. And another 3. And then we get our black wool or blocks, and then we can start to add that in. So 3 here as well. Get our black bedrock or whatever you've chosen. So we're gonna have 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go up by. So that's 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers, 6 layers, and then we're gonna do the same at this side. So that's 1 layer, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now across this we can just put 2 on this little bit, and then we are going to work on this bit. As you can see, this little balcony bit, and we're obviously going to have to put a little bit of a roof on. This back wall here is pretty much plain, so we're going to fill that in plain across here. So all the way across here, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bring this up another layer, and we're just going to kind of this layer here. So it should be 4 high altogether, this wall. And then we can actually take a few out of it once we've done the ladders going up to it and stuff. And from here, we're going to fill this back area in here across the black. So we're kind of covering that black in. And then we'll do our staircase. So we're going to get the stairs of the slab. So stair. Come on, where are you? There we go. There we go. What can I get rid of? Water. We've already put the water. So starting from here. So we're going to go roughly from about here, maybe. So there should be 2 spaces, 1, 2, and on the third one we start doing the stairs going up to the right hand side, so facing from here, as you can see. So 1, 2, 3, and then we go 4, and then we can actually fill this bit in with the quartz there, and 1, 2 there, maybe another 2. Can we still get under there? Yeah, we can. So perfect. And then fill these stairs in underneath here. You can keep them hollow, whatever you'd like. And then what I did is I got an anvil, 2 bushes there, so I'll get the anvil ready. Anvil. I don't think I need any more of the stairs, so yeah. Damn, that's loud. So we're going to get these now. 1 layer, 2 layer, and we do the same at this side. 1 layer, 2 layer of the 3, and then out by 2 like this. So this can go all the way across the top like that. We're basically just making a kind of little doorway. It's a little glass door like that. So out by 2, bring this across. Can be a bit awkward. There we go. We've got our way into the place. Now what I've done across here, as you can see, is I've got the trapdoors going all the way around. Obviously, if you're in survival, you are not going to do this at all. It's just too much resources, but I don't know, it kind of looks quite nice. And if you are using the floated HD texture pack, it's quite good for drainage. I would probably put some water source underneath, so it kind of looks like it's draining the water from the pool. So it's kind of, yeah. People will look at that and be like, oh, what's that for? Oh yeah, there's a pool over there, that looks alright. So we get this against here, making sure we get all our corners in. That's nice like that. And now we need to do the balcony at this side. So this is the front side. Let's see, we've got our windows as well. So we get our normal pane glass blocks. Fill that in. We can do the other side as well. If you don't want to move around, you're in survival, then just wait till later, fill in the windows later. No biggie. There we go. This is going to go across from here. So this is going to be the level of the stairway. Keep it kind of true to that. And then this is going to go all the way across until it meets this black block. And then these ones in between these black blocks, it's going to stop there, as you can see. So we're going to bring all these back, and we can get our first layer, and then we can add the glass around it so it looks quite nice. So I'm gonna burp. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm fine. Shh. I tell you, I feel like I can't breathe in these tutorials because my mic picks up everything. So I'm like, can't eat doing tutorials, I'm afraid. If you want to be a tutorial person, just gotta stop that eating, bruh. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to put 1 in between each one of these. Keep it simple. And then I think I've got a wall for there. In fact, I have got the glass going to here and just leaving an opening here. So this is going all the way across, making sure you've got a 1 little gap so you can get in through the doorway there. I actually did put the stairs back a little bit further in the other one, but it doesn't matter so much. And what we can do now is get our glass. We'll get our black stained glass, run it all the way around, so making sure we can still get in. And you can do whatever you like up here if you wanted to add more anvils, get some stuff for your survival and stuff. Probably out here, you would do something like, I don't know, you could get a deck chair. Let's see. Let's get some Acacia stuff. Maybe an orange sort of block might look okay. One there. Just like something small, simple like that. You can get your crafting area down here as well if you want. If you wanted some survival sort of thing. Crafting table in there or something like that. Let's see what else we've got to do. We've got to add some kind of little details in there to make it look nice, make it pop. 2 there, 2 little railings. And 2 here as well. And then what I did here, making sure you're dead center, you can take out 3 here. So it's dead center with the thing. And then another 3. In fact, just so we can kind of bring it down. So we're covering up everything, even the stairs. So we've just got that little ingrint there. And then this going up to the top. You can actually take that out so you can put it in just either side of it. And then you can have a little shelving system. Just like kind of something like that. Like that. You can put some plant pots on there. So finishing touches would be... let's type in pot. Give me some pot, please. Smoke a bowl. Right, let's get this. I'm just going to use ferns, but you can kind of use anything you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to put 1 either side here. Fern there and there. Just kind of nice little pool area. Maybe a pot either side here. I like to keep up with the symmetrics. Just don't know. Just a bit like that, I guess. Put 1 there. We're going to put some on the windowsills up there. What we're going to do here is just put 2 on each one here. And then we can get a fence. So we can go in here, get our fence. I'm getting used to where all the stuff is, so I'm getting a little bit quicker at this. Put the fence in between each one of these, so it's kind of holding it up. You can obviously make this a hell of a lot bigger. And then I'll probably put 2 here. 2 there, 2 at the other side as well. I will just make sure I've got everything in order, making sure it's looking all perfect and all that. Either side of here as well. You can put 2 here as well as you're coming in. Just to kind of keep it nice. Whoa, that's wrong. And there you go, guys. Really simple. It really is simple, but as you can see, it looks quite nice. Really simple design, but yeah, make sure you slap that like button and subscribe. Comment down below what you think to this house, if you want more small tiny houses like this, because I think I could probably make a modern city doing stuff like this, and I really enjoy doing these ones. So yeah, catch you later, guys. Almost Addicted signing out. Peace. Don't look at that atrocity. I can't speak. Atrocity behind me. Peace.